This video is for you when you notice that you are super aware of your soul, your spiritual path, and you are really divinely connected. You are opening these gifts, these psychic gifts. You are opening more as a channel. It can be different for everyone, but you are in this path of awakening and really having a lot of awareness of where some parts of you are coming from, and that the being human is not the only being that you are. And at the same time, you find yourself struggling in different aspects in this human life. This can be in relationships, this can be around money, this can be around manifesting a house, this can be around manifesting your dreams in your life. No matter what topic that is, but you find yourself that you have all of this awareness, you know how it works with the universe, you know how it works with manifesting, and still there is something that is not completely flowing, and there is something that is, it seems like this karmic pattern that is looping. And you are doing all the work, you are doing all the affirmations, you are doing all the things, tick all the boxes that you learn and that you know in your divine spirit that help you. But still, there is something that is blocking this. And you just cannot find out what it is. So if you recognize yourself in this video is for you, because this is something I am experiencing within my life, myself. And I really feel that by sharing honestly and open about this journey in life, in all aspects, from the soul that I am, but also from the human that I am, it can really help and inspire each other to do the work and to not bypass any of the parts that we are here to experience as well. And of course, this feels vulnerable. A part of me doesn't want to record this video, but I feel I want to be here for all of you in this journey, in truth and real and honest. Because that's the only way how we can go further with each other, with ourselves, and with the whole world. By embracing all of that you are, all the parts. So what I am discovering again in my own life in this moment is especially around relationships. And for me, connecting with a man. And I can have so many beautiful theories and stories around that. But when I'm completely honest and completely in truth, looking at what is happening and really allowing myself to see and to acknowledge that there is an attachment style that is not completely healthy, that is programmed in me, and that is coming into the light whenever I connect in a deeper way, in a romantic way, with a partner, with a man, for me in this case. And I notice I created this pattern that I have so many strong, beautiful voices that can talk to me in those moments and really connect it in the spiritual way, like, but this is a sign and this is communication that, you know, this is not the right path to go and I need to focus somewhere else, and, you know. But to be really honest, my heart really wants to be able to connect and to enjoy physical relationships and enjoy having a partner, and at the same time also focusing on my soul's mission. But my soul's mission is also to become balanced in all the ways. Wow, there is a blue, really big butterfly flying by now. And I really needed to let go of this little wall, of this mask, to completely acknowledge this to myself and to the people around me, that there is something inside of me that is creating a problem. And that doesn't say anything about this other person, but there is something in my life that I am attracting situations, I am attracting and creating situations that are really intense and that bring a lot of chaos into my life. And in every moment that I'm in a situation where life is inviting me, like, hey, this is what you wanted a life in peace, like there is this beautiful house that I'm in now, there is nature, there was this beautiful man in my life that wants to support me in a lot of ways, and I was asking for that. But while this is all here, I'm not allowing myself fully to completely relax into that and to be here and to enjoy this and to really experience this in a relaxed state, because my system doesn't know. My system is so used to being in this fight or flight, and I have my practices and my tools that I can work with my body to get my body out of the fight or flight. I will share more videos around these tools as well. And that's beautiful, but we are going layers deeper and deeper while doing this work with our body. We are also allowing ourselves and welcoming ourselves to bring up deeper shadow parts to be looked at and to be worked with. And I'm here again in this new layer, connecting with this man that brings it up into the light. That is just inviting me to look at this other part. And yes, I am not securely attached as a little baby in my life, and that creates a lot of suffering for myself and also for people around me, and makes that I'm living in this life that's always going quite fast and not really able to stay in one place for a long time. I grow in that a lot because now I'm doing it much slower and I'm staying in one place. But if I'm really, really honest to myself and my heart's desire, I long to have a house for myself. I long to have my community around me. I long to have a partner that can support me, and still having enough space and time to share my gifts and step into my mission and like bring my music into the world. I'm longing all of these things, and I'm longing to live all of these things in a balanced way. And I'm longing for that already. I'm desiring this already for a while in my life, like for many years. But if I look into the reality, yes, it is shifting and there is more abundance coming in my life. New doors are opening, the right people come, but at the same time, I'm still in this dynamic of not completely welcoming it and always looking for something that can create chaos again, and acting in a way that creates chaos again, also in this relationship with the man. And I can really beautifully like project this onto the other person, onto the house, but it's me. So I really love to hear when you are watching this now, if you recognize yourself in that, because that's why I'm sharing this here, to be real and to really acknowledge that yes, we came here with these human packages, and that doesn't mean that my soul is not a wise soul, or that I'm not divinely connected, or that I don't have spiritual amazing gifts to share as well. But this is here too. This is here too, and especially you and I that have these missions in life, we came into these family dynamics that are helping us to have to dive deep within and to be able to know all the humanness in the deepest ways, to also in the end support other people around us in deeper ways, because we've gone through it all. So at the same time, I'm super, super grateful, and I know the purpose of this. But it also is not easy. It's not an easy path. It's super deep. And also now, like, I came out of a weekend that I was really, really so excited to have a weekend with this man and connect. And in the end, I created a lot of chaos. And it was really intense. And we had a lot of discussion. And it was just so different than the intention I was setting. And then I'm like, but I'm setting this intention. Why is this not working? Why? Because there is a part that is asking us to be looked at and to really help this part to change something in our deep, deep, deep roots that starts from the age of 0 to 2 or 3, when we are getting attached. And if this doesn't happen in a secure way or in a safe place, this leaves the marks. And it is easier for me to be in my spirit and to really tune into my psychic gifts, but also this is real. And this is something that I'm invited to work with. And that I am doing a lot in my life. But this is the next layer. Like, it is a pattern in my life, and it is really shown to me in different aspects in my life that are not completely flowing, that there is still work to do. So I'm doing it. So that's what I wanted to share. And just to let you know, I will be sharing more about this topic to inspire you, to support you, to support myself, and to open the doors to reality in this human life of all the parts who we truly are, and to make this normal. Because it's so easy to bypass and to let things stay in the shadow and to kind of concentrate on the love and the light that is also purely who you are. But in this moment, this is here too. So I'm this week going with a friend. He will guide me into these past regression sessions where I'm gonna go back into these moments, into the roots where I started becoming attached to people, and to really see what comes up and shine my light on it and go through it. And this will not be easy. It can be really painful, really dark, but we have to welcome and open ourselves to face this, and then to create a different a different energy and a different feeling around that, and really become the parent that we didn't have in that moment. So I will be doing this work this week, and I know this will be a really, really deep shift. This will bring deep shifts into our lives. I'm welcoming you if you recognize this. If you want to know more, feel welcome to message me, or especially to comment here, so we can also learn from each other. And I will keep you updated about this process. I'm trying to stay consistent with my videos in the best way possible. But I'm also still really in this work within. So yeah. And I wanted to show you this feather that I found this morning. That is really a confirmation of my spirit that this is the right path, and that we are guided. You are guided, no matter what chapter you are in, no matter what is coming up to the surface in this moment. And this is going to be the work that we are asked to do in 2025, I feel. It's really about the shedding of all the deepest layers. And this is for everyone in different ways. But know that you've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We've got this. And this is the work that we are doing now. And it's okay. It's okay how much longer you need. It's okay to do it in your unique time. It's divine. I'm gonna take the feather now. It's a hawk, a gray hawk, and I was walking in the jungle this morning, and I really have to in the mornings when I wake up, kind of push myself sometimes to go outside because my system so is used to staying in this fight or flight. But for me, it really helps to really push myself, go out, the first thing that I do, connect with the ground, walk in nature, and then I receive this feather that really helps me to start the day in such a different way. So that's another tip. I'm gonna grab the feather. I love you.